The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin nights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin nights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Berlin, Germany. Right now, two fighters are already inside of the ring and they are going at it. Let's pull it up and let's break down a quick tell of the tape so we know who's up next. Ladies and gentlemen, known as the Fearless, we have Attila Korkmaz versus Boris Saeed Hussein Nakhiadov. These two fighters are inside of the ring in round number 1 in the Octagon. My apology. Berlin, Germany, Octagon 90. Let's get up and turn up. Afternoon, but right now it's still early in the morning. Right hook over the top, marching forward right now is Akayudov in the eye of the storm of the Octagon, looking for a left leg kick to the body, looking to throw a straight right hand as Korkmaz the Fearless, eyes wide open, looking at him, keeping his distance right now, hands down low, looking loose. It's Akhiadov uppercut with the left hand, missed that blow. Was Akhiadov. 2 minutes and 26 seconds in round number 1 of 3 in this catch weight bout here at the opening of the main card of Octagon 90. High kick with the left leg aiming towards the head of Yakhdov right now was Korkmaz, and Korkmaz, he is the favorite here tonight. Attila inside leg kick, beautiful check by Korkmaz. Akhiadov threw that low kick. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Oh, good up kick with the left leg, beautiful work, and beautiful kick to the midsection by Akhiadov. Right hand going, trying to aim towards the hand, took a step back, but the left arm lifted up, so good right hand underneath the armpit to Korkmaz by Akyadov. Left leg kick landed on the thigh. Right hooks, left hooks throwing him with a push kick landed on the midsection. Blocked the punches, but the push kick landed on the sternum. Beautiful kick right there landed by Akyadov at a distance and letting his legs do the talking, letting his hands do the talking. The smaller fighter in Korkmaz, he's having a hard time getting in where he's supposed to be fitting in. Calf kick going down low. Beautiful low kick by Korkmaz. Front kick caught that right leg, spilled away and got away from that straight right counter punch thrown by Akyadov. 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Still hunting-ish. Inside, low kick, check that. Punches and bunches, left knee to the midsection. Beautiful left knee landed by Akyadov off the cage. And then now you can see Korkmaz, like I eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Left hook came in, short shot, landed, but blocked and got away from that right hand. Beautiful defense by Korkmaz. Up top of the left hook, but landed his own check left hand. It was Korkmaz on Akyadov, who tried to come in and land and tried to land his punches. 1 minute flat here in round number 1 of 3. Left leg kick to the right side of the body of Akyadov. Left hook thrown, missed that punch. Was Akyadov aiming towards Korkmaz's head. Low kick landed by Korkmaz. Right hook, left knee. Good defense by Korkmaz, blocking them punches by Akyadov. Saeed, he's coming in and trying to be aggressive, trying to be assertive here, like he had that conversation with Plankton. Oh, little spinning hand, a good spinning back fist, kind of lands and got away from it. The brunt of the force was Akyadov, and then throwing a punch, feints on the outside, didn't throw a punch, through a feint was Korkmaz, and bet on the feint was Akyadov. Uppercut with the left hand, missed that punch was Akyadov. 23 seconds left, standing in the eye of the storm of the octagon, switching stances, looking to come in straight left hand, dipped his head off the line and got away from that high kick as well. Beautiful defense, and then marching forward with a straight right hand with a left hook by Akyadov. Spinning back fist, he couldn't keep his pimp fist strong, missed that spinning back fist was Akyadov. And then you can hear that clapper in round number 1. You're gonna hear my baby in the back. The wife and I, we just had a newborn, and he trying to crawl and whatnot, y'all. He be getting on his fours and he be rocking back and forth, so he trying to crawl on the mat. So that's my baby boy. He trying to call the blow by blow as well. And that's the end of round number 1. So you will hear my baby boy in the back. That's what we talking about. New life means a new beginning. And that's what we're doing. But don't be too wild, son. Don't be too wild. That's what we talk about. Let's see what they looking like in the corner. Drinking this water right now is Saeed. Sitting down in his stool right now is Korkmaz. Round number 2 is about to go down. Taking deep breaths in, still drinking its water right there was Attila. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday. Welcome to the Sabbath, where we give you a live blow-by-blow all day. Early in the morning, we're in Berlin, Germany. And then right after this, we have to go to Manchester, England. Manchester United. And then right after that, we have to hop on that PJ. We got to deal with the turbulence, so we got to go back to the US of A. Because Oscar De La Hoya, the golden boy himself, he's putting on a fight card. Oscar Collazo, he defends his title. Puerto Rico, stand up. Boricuas, let's get litty. That goes down tonight. And we'll break it down the next time they go to their neutral corners, so I can pull it up on Tapology and show y'all what we working with here on the Sabbath, because this is the day that Earth fell out of Saturn, and I always wear the black ring. Keep it clean. Let's get it. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. Feints on the outside in round number 2 of 3. Pulling that jab out. It's Korkmaz trying to come in right there. Is what's his name? Saeed Hussein marching forward. Straight right hand by Saeed Hussein. Missing that shot. Left hook landed on the chest by Saeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Saeed. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. Marching forward right now, looking to throw that right hand at Saeed, but looking for a little low kick. Threw the right leg, but didn't extend it out. Was Korkmaz. Up kick with a push kick with the right leg. Took a step back. Was Korkmaz. And now he's trying to throw his up kick with the left leg. The action is slowed down. Both fighters at a distance, looking to try to see who's going to lead this dance. High kick with the left leg. Blocking that shot was Saeed. Straight right hand marching forward right there. Saeed said, if you're going to get with me, then I'll get with you as well. And then I say, I'll get it from the sweat of my brow. And I was like, that's a true man. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in round number 2 of 6. You got, oh, good left leg kick to the body by Korkmaz. Beautiful body kicks. Toe up the right side. And look at the right side of the body. Look at the obliques. They're red, ladies and gentlemen. And Saeed's body is red due to those body kicks by Korkmaz. Oblique might as well just run to the referee like, you can't stop it, you can't help me, you can't do nothing, because he clearly don't want to protect me. That's the oblique trying to get some help, because he clearly don't want to save parts of his body. 3 minutes 3 minutes and 40 seconds in round number 2. Straight right hand thrown by Saeed, and then pushed him off, saying, I can get what you throwing from the shoulders all up in Berlin, because you know it's cold outside. Up kick with the right leg. Jab's been flicked out. We don't know that. We can check the temperature. Good left hook landed right there by Korkmaz. Short shot standing on their 10 toes, and look at that right side of the body of Akyadov. Saeed, that body toe up, and it's red, and he got it protected. And you can see that right elbow. It's going to dip down. Straight left hand. Missed that, but a left leg kick to the right side of the body again by Korkmaz. Beautiful left leg kick by Korkmaz. Sticking to the game plan. Uppercut with a straight right right. Beautiful defense in the phone booth right there by Korkmaz. Threw a 3-punch combinations while Saeed stood in the pocket just comfortable, like I seen this 2, 3, 4 times again, and then got away from them punches was Korkmaz, and then landed a left leg kick to the body with a short check left hook. Good, beautiful work right there by Korkmaz. Korkmaz tearing his ass up. Swinging right leg kick, aiming towards the body. Korkmaz said, hell nah, I got that Neo defense. That's that Neo defense. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Left hook, take a step back, missing that shot. And then up on his toes, left hook, right hook over the top, missing those 2 strikes was Saeed. This one looking to clip him, still throwing with power is Saeed. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. Jazz been flicked out body shots with a right hand, with a left hand to the body. Beautiful 2-punch body combinations landed on Korkmaz's body by Saeed. Another right hand to the body with a left hand to the head, with a left hook to the head, with a left leg kick to the body. Beautiful work right there. Oh, spinning heel kick and Saeed is hurt. Spinning heel kick and Saeed is hurt. Right straight down goes Saeed. Right hands, punches and punches, standing up as Saeed, trying to shoot in for a single leg takedown, but elbows landed by Korkmaz. Holding on to the right leg of Korkmaz is Saeed, and Saeed is clearly in trouble. A flush kick to the face landed clean, and he was all whips it wobbly. 2 minutes flat in round number 2. Holding on to legs, defending that takedown on instinct as Saeed. He's hurt, but he's swinging back with the right elbows. Good right elbow, and survived that shot, looking like he knocked off the cobwebs is Saeed. The most significant strike in the moment of the fight by Korkmaz with that spinning heel kick to the face. Toe up Saeed, but Saeed is pressed back Korkmaz to the edge of the octagon cage, looking for a double leg takedown, and defending this takedown quite well is Korkmaz with 1 minute and 34 seconds left here in this round number 2 of the opening fight of the main card of Octagon 90. Good elbows, taking a step back. Saeed, he weathered the storm, separated back into the eye of the storm. Right hook, he got a shaky legs. His legs are al dente, like it was Teddy Atlas on Fight Night Champion. Right hand to the chest came in, landed, and Saeed saying, come on, stand right here then and blow it. Saeed saying, wait into the middle of the octagon cage and says, stand right here and let's throw him. Stand right here. This is Saeed. He got clipped. He got hit to the face with a kick, but he made his way back to the eye of the storm and say, stand right here and let's throw him. Jab landed by Saeed. Knee to the body with a straight right hand landed by Saeed. Saeed has Korkmaz backed up to the octagon cage. Saeed is on the front foot. Right knee looking to aim towards the face. Looking for a double leg takedown. Lifting and lifting. Good takedown defense by Korkmaz, but beautiful work by Saeed. Taking the fight to Korkmaz after being severely hurt. Spinning back heel. I'm talking about the heel and the heel and the cup of the foot landed all right here. Landed all right there, tore him up, and weathering the storm, stepping on the next man's feet right now. Good, beautiful work by Saeed. The crowd is going crazy, saying now on the front foot, in the driver's seat, so to speak, and now Saeed is in control, throwing knees to the body of Korkmaz, and then touching him off, left leg kick to the body by Korkmaz. Beautiful separation off the cage, and then shooting in for the takedown. Beautiful sprawl, negating that takedown, looking for a right knee to the head by Korkmaz. Missed that knee, taking a step back. Saeed, you can see his physical body, exhausted, clearly hurt, spinning heel kick and falling down. Spinning heel kick with a right hand, punches and punches, ladies and gentlemen. What a kick by Korkmaz. Punches and punches and still going at him, trying to survive, but a right elbow landing underneath the armpit, punches landed by Korkmaz. Round number 1, Saeed's going to survive. Saeed is clearly hurt in his corner, like, oh, I probably, that was a round, ladies and gentlemen. That was a round, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd, Saeed finally got up because they had to say, go to your neutral corner. Your corner's over there. What are you doing sitting over here? Saeed in his corner. His hands is on top, and Korkmaz taking a deep breath in, sitting down on the stool, and down forehead to forehead is the trainer, Korkmaz. Korkmaz, they gave him the bottle. He's drinking water. They're talking to his face. That's what we need from you, and you need to consistently bring that pressure and tear this guy up. Split screen, and Saeed is sitting down on his stool, drinking his water. They're pouring water all on this man's body. They're talking to him, got the ice on the back of the neck, probably on his medulla oblongata of Korkmaz, and what hot, and that's what we need to see. Look at this madness, ladies and gentlemen, fighting with every inch. Heel kick being spinning, heel kick to the head. Look at this, like, oh, goddamn, that really hurt me. He didn't know where it came from. He was out, but the instinct heel kick, beautiful time, this beautiful heel kick right to the right side of the face of Saeed, and then look at the right elbows on the side, the right side of the head of Saeed. Right elbows, and look at left knee, jab, straight right hand landed by Saeed. He came back and tried to give a little something, but look at this kick. Nasty kick, beautiful spinning heel kick to the body. Shielded up and then tried to land right hands with Korkmaz, but survived that round. That's what we talking about. Let's get it, baby. Octagon 90. This is what we need in life. Rising up off the stool of both of these fighters. And here we go out for round number 2. Right hook thrown by Saeed, saying, I have to get my get back. Left leg kick aiming towards the head with a straight right hand thrown by Korkmaz. And the urgency of Saeed looking to come alive. Left leg kick, big toe, tried to land on the right hand, to the right side of the body. And the recovery of Saeed Hussein is insane. This is beautiful work. 4 minutes and 33 seconds in this third and the final round. Right hook over the top by Korkmaz, coming back at him with a strike of his own with a left hook thrown by Saeed. 4 minutes and 23 seconds here in round number 3. Let me drink some Bobby Boucher. Things on the outside by Korkmaz. He didn't throw that kick he was supposed to, but he didn't extend it. Jab being forward. Akadadov, Saeed with a right hand, shoulder rolled it off. Beautiful defense right there by Korkmaz. Said if you're going to throw your strikes, that's boxing, and I have that locked up. My defense is similar to Peter Parker's. 4 minutes flat jab, marching forward, looking for his left hand, but his offense is not there. It's Saeed pumping it out. I want to see Saeed go to the body, but it clipped him with a short shot with the right hand of Saeed. 3 minutes and 50 seconds in round number 3, the third and the final round of the first fight of the main card of Octagon 90. Left hook over the top. Will effing Fleury, he's the main event. Heavyweights, they will be throwing him. Left hook thrown by Saeed, missed that punch, counter over the top of the left hook, missed that strike. Was Korkmaz pumping his jab at Saeed. Another jab, missed by Saeed. A triple jab, missed them triplets. Jab flicked out, missed his single. Said, oh damn. 3 minutes and 28 seconds in round number 3. Left leg kick to the body, beautiful big left leg kick up top with a knee, but a straight right hand thrown by Saeed. Beautiful defense by Korkmaz. Jab, body shots with a right hand, but a left hook up top, pilt back, got away from the hook to the head. Was Korkmaz. Flying right knee to the left side of the body of Korkmaz. Beautiful flying knee came in later by Saeed. That landed. 3 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 3. Both fighters made their way back into the eye of the storm of the octagon cage with 3 minutes and 6 seconds in round number 3. Looking for that left leg to the head, or look for a spinning back fist or a spinning heel kick. Left leg kick to the right side of the body, got his hands down. Saeed got his lateral movement, just moving his head with his hands down, not really giving a damn about health right now. It's Saeed. He said, I'm with it. I'm losing confidence and I'm losing respect for your power. With a left knee aiming towards the chest of Saeed was Korkmaz. 2 minutes and 30, 2 minutes and 40 seconds here in the third and final round of the first fight of the main card of Octagon 90. Punching forward. Looking at him, is Saeed up top with a spinning heel kick again. Beautiful heel kick to the head again by Korkmaz, but took that as Saeed acting like he ain't feel nothing. That shot landed clean. Uppercut with the left hand with a straight right hand thrown by Saeed. Left hook thrown right there by Saeed. Backed up against the octagon cage. I believe they on the south side of that octagon cage in Berlin, Germany, throwing hands. And then I do an R&B blow by blow. Spinning hammer fist, but a right hook thrown by Korkmaz. Spin up, taking a step back, jab. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Exhausted in there. Saeed looks exhausted. Shooting in for a takedown, them body kicks, right knees, beautiful right hooks over the top. Saeed is clearly fatigued. He's clearly exhausted. The right side of his body is clearly red. Probably ribs are broken. 1 minute and 52 seconds in round number 3. Right elbows to the head, but a jab, but a body shot with the right hand, with the left hand with a jab. Saeed's coming back. Right elbow thrown by Saeed. Good defense and good block by Korkmaz. He is visibly tired, visibly hurt, but still letting it rip because he's a true warrior. He's a true champion. He has it in his heart, and he's working with the force. That's the force. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Staying here. Look at Saeed. Staying here and let's just throw him. Body shot with a right hand. Body shot with a left hook. 2 huge body shots landed on Korkmaz. Spinning elbow. Dick underneath that. Looking and shooting for the takedown as Korkmaz staying on their feet. Marched them to the southeast side of the octagon cage. 1 minute and 15 seconds in the third and the final round. And this fight is a banger. This fight will be remembered for a good 2 weeks. 1 minute and 8 seconds in this round number 3. Korkmaz holding on to Saeed. Got the torso locked, but holding on to that cage right there. The referee needs to tell Saeed, don't be just holding on to the cage like that. Damn your fingers. That's what the referee needs to tell him. Look in the Titans, look for the knee. Missed that. Right hook over the top with a right knee to the arm. Right knees. This coming back with knees right now with Saeed. Right elbow came in. Right elbow came in by Saeed. That came in, and the left eye is slit of Korkmaz, and he's bleeding. Elbows coming in, just throwing them bows as if Ludacris walked them out. 39 seconds in round number 3. Trying to come in and trying to get the takedown. Got the takedown with Saeed. Saeed got the takedown. Korkmaz is on his back looking for the full mount. If in order for Saeed to get the full mount, he has to release his left leg, throw it over the right hip of Korkmaz, and he will have the full mount, and he can throw them bows, drop bows on them. He dropping bows on them. Then I turn it into a different, oh, good right elbow came in, landed on chin chest. 16 seconds in round number 3, and Korkmaz has to survive. If Korkmaz survive, he will win this bout. Saeed's need a knockout. Saeed's need to take down. 10 seconds. Right elbow. Tried to chop down. Looking for the full mount. Right hand. Hammer fist. Turning around saying stand up. 3 seconds left. Korkmaz saying how dare you try to land on me. Standing there letting it throw. Made it to the end of the bout. Showing their respects as both of these athletes. What a fight. Showing their respects as both of these athletes. What about what guys and everybody in there clapping with their brewskis. He just sipping like this. Beautiful work right there. Korkmaz will get the victory, just showing his resilience right there. Look at that right side of the body of Saeed. Look at the right side of the body of Saeed. Them ribs is gone. Them ribs is hurting. The hot. You gotta have hot to get through bouts like this. And Korkmaz, look at him. The left side under his eye is slit. It's swollen underneath on his cheekbone. And when we mention his cheekbone, we have to talk about Lawrence Fishburne. If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey? Look at that. Look at boom, spinning hammer fist came in, landed by Saeed. Beautiful spinning hammer fist. Looking for that spinning hammer fist, but missed that shot. Looking for a right hook that time. Right elbows. These elbows was devastating. Right knees to the head by Saeed. They showing the flurry. Right, oh, that right knee came in. Beautiful knee by Saeed. Right elbow nipped them, and then they showed their respects. It's nothing but love. It's nothing but respect. What a fight. What a performance from both of these fighters. And this is what we need, baby. That's what we talking about, champ. Beautiful work right there by both of them fighters. By both of them athletes. Hold on, let me fix this camera. Yakto. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we sit and look at Will F and Fleury just looking at him, looking at y'all crazy. That's Will Fleury. He ready to clean somebody up. Come the main event of the evening. Beautiful work. Korkmaz, he will come out on top. But Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov, he came in ready to give it all, ladies and gentlemen. He said, I refuse to bow down. Let's pull it up and break down the tail of the tape. And let's pull up the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, we missed it. Make it official. What a crazy fight. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we can see how the judges scored this contest. Judge number 1 scored this contest 29-28. Judge number 2 scores this contest 29-28. And judge number 3 scores this contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision. Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov. Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov. What a tremendous victory. I thought he took that L, ladies and gentlemen. But he had what it takes. He didn't fold. He still fought when he thought it was over, on the brink of unaliving. But he found a way. Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov with the victory. Mamma mia. What a performance, Saeed. What a performance. Post-fight interview. Come here and talk to me. Come here. We need a translator. Let's talk. What a fight. What an incredible performance. 48 hours ago, you got the phone call, and now you have delivered such a performance, and you got the win. Incredible. Could you tell us, Saeed, how are you feeling right now? Saeed is waiting to speak. Take a deep breath in to Saeed. Walking off is Attila Korkmaz. Speaking in his native tongue right now is Saeed. What did he say? Translate. I'm just gonna say it shortly. I came here to win, and that's exactly what I did. I also want to say, I think that we will be very happy to see you again. Ain't that right, fans? And the fans going crazy. The fans going, hell yeah, we want to see him 2-3 times over. Saeed, I could imagine that you probably want to show what's in you when you had a full preparation. Am I right? And what do you think is next for you, Saeed? Speaking as Saeed. I have 2 of the best coaches. One of my favorite coaches is Pest Clouds. I don't want to say the second names, but these are the best coaches to me. What they tell me, I will do. Alrighty, what is your last message to your fans, Saeed? Saeed just took the microphone and Saeed is speaking in his native tongue. He keeps saying, Klaus. He pumped up, y'all. Still speaking right there. Take the microphone, telling all his corners to hug him. What's the translation? The translator is speaking. They wilding right here in Berlin, Germany. When I came here a few years ago, I had no one. I was all alone. The first people who lent me a helping hand was Pucha Kachayev and Pastor Kraus. House Shot is also an Octagon fighter. I'm sure you know him. And I just want to thank everyone with all my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. What a performance. Give it up, and we will be looking forward to your next fight. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise and go crazy for Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov. Beautiful work right there by Saeed Hussein. He said 48 hours ago, the man got the call, and he is like, you need me to fight? You need me to in Berlin, Germany? I'll be over there to whoop ass. You know, I do it for my family. I do it for my wife. I do it for my moms. I do it for my pops. But he said that he didn't have nobody, so we can't say that. He said, I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my heart, so I can have something, so I can create a family. So yes, I will be there. Beautiful work right there by Saeed Hussein Akhiyadov. Coming up next on Octagon 90, the second bout of the main card. Let's pull it up and let's break it down. We have Nicholas Stolze versus Tyrone Pfeiffer. Let's pull it up and let's break it down. The tail of the tape for the next bout coming up next here in Berlin, Germany. Tyrone Pfeiffer. He comes to the Octagon cage with an MMA record of 7 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights and represents Germany. He is 27 years of age, 8 months, 1 week, 6 days. He weighed in at 170.2 pounds. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Tyrone Pfeiffer. And his opponent, Nicholas Green Mass Stolze. He comes to the ring with he comes to the Octagon cage with a professional MMA record of 14 victories, opposite 9 defeats. He fights out of Magdeburg, Germany. He is 33 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. He weighed in at 171.1 pounds and he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall with a 75-inch arm reach. And he fights as a La Onda Sportsad Cordimi. And that's his primary gym. And his other gym is CrossFit Differ and 39er Camp Footskit Skudley. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your contenders coming up on the second bout of the main card of Octagon 90. Nicholas Greenmass Stolze takes on Tyrone Pfeiffer. Coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yet his gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yet his gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yet his gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yet his gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the next bout. 3 5-minute rounds. The referee in charge, what we might call, let me introduce both the fighters, and we'll start in the blue corner. 27 years old. He came in tonight, ladies and gentlemen, weighing a perfect weight of 170 pounds. He comes from Germany. He is 27 years of age with a professional record of 7 victories, just 1 defeat. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, he represents Meta Top Team. Make some noise for Tyrone Pfeiffer. And his adversary across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is 33 years of age. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he comes in tonight weighing 171.1 pounds. He is 33 years of age with a 75-inch arm reach. Sasha Overleach is his trainer in his corner. He has a professional record of 23 fights, 14 victories, 11 finishes with 5 defeats. He represents America Top Team Octagon Fantasy, and he fights out of Germany. Nicholas Green Mass Schulze. And the crowd going crazy for both of these fighters. Say, that's what we want. These who we need. Both fighters are with the referee just staring at one another. May you protect yourself at all time. Keep it clean and God bless. That's the referee. Is that Mark Goddard? I think Mark Goddard, ladies and gentlemen, had to go to Germany. You know, Mark Goddard, he be in the UFC. Now he in Berlin, Germany, working Octagon. Because over here in Germany, this is the UFC. The next Octagon 91 is going to be July 11th. Ooh, straight left hand came in and down. Good work right there by Pfeiffer. Tyrone Pfeiffer, as soon as they started, did a Superman punch, landed on his opponent, fell down, and now looking to throw knees to the face. Falling down right now is Stolze, and Nicholas Stolze is clearly hurt. Unreal, ladies and gentlemen, just beating the brakes off of him. Just tearing him up right now is Tyrone Pfeiffer. Hammer fist, and the referee hops in and waves off the fight. Tyrone cleans him up, ladies and gentlemen. Couple of seconds, 23 seconds, 22 or something like that. Everybody shocked. The old man, and look at Nicholas, he's clearly hurt. Trying to hold on and trying to talk to him like it happens to the best of us. Just get yourself together. Tyrone Pfeiffer, ladies and gentlemen, just cleaned up Nicholas, and everybody shot. Started off with a Superman punch. It landed flush, and then hammer fist his way to victory. He wasn't playing, ladies and gentlemen. He said, I'm going to go clean his ass up so I can go back home. Because Nicholas, this is his backyard. This is his hometown. He was the hometown favorite. And Tyrone said, we can't be having that. I got to clean you up. And look at Tyrone pointing at everybody in the blue corner. Say, you were doubting me. I'm going to climb up on top of the octagon cage. This is what I do. I defeat those and shut all doubters up. And look at everybody clapping like, damn, that dude's beastie. That dude's nice. Look at Tyrone. Like, I'm the one. I'm representing all Tyrones around the globe, and we whoop ass. That's what we supposed to do. And Nicholas, the green mask, he's like, damn, I wish that green mask had me looking like Jim Carrey, because it's not the actual mask. Damn it, man. That's Nicholas pissed off. But look at Tyrone, just powerful, just standing there. Let's see the replay. Soon as they started, ladies and gentlemen, he wasn't playing. Round fight, Superman punch, straight left hand, clean shot by Tyrone. Clean shot soon as they started and dropped him, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Nicholas, and then immediately Stolze tried to defend himself, but hopped on top. Hammer fist, not defending himself. You see the referee, this over. It's a wrap. And look at Tyrone, looked at him, cleaned him up, and was shouting, took the mouthpiece out. I cleans up, I defeat, I chop suey. No one's better than me. And then when the guy tried to go show his love and respect, but Nicholas was clearly hurt. Why you hugging on me? And you can see I'm hurting. I'm wincing. This shit is, I'm in pain. You didn't cause some harm to my body, and then you want to hug and love on me? I just can't take it right now. That's Nicholas. Beautiful work right there by Tyrone. Shot across and cleaned him up. Thinking you're testing me? No, I'm the underdog, so I'm gonna let the world know that my true ability is just devastation itself. Beautiful work right there by Tyrone, the hometown favorite. Nicholas Stolze. He has to sit down on that stool, look at the doctor, and then he's forced to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while. The people of this city.
Oh, they back. Look at the tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. It's 22 seconds, 21 all punches, 14 significant punches landed. That's all it took, and then it was over. 22 seconds in round number 1. Tyrone Pfeiffer, clean him up because we don't get paid for overtime, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we talking about. Tyrone Pfeiffer, all punches 21. That's all it took, and it was 22 seconds, and they're standing there all stoic as Tyrone. Beautiful work right there by Tyrone, and look at Stoltz, this shocked right now. Can't believe what just happened to him. Ladies and gentlemen, after just 22 seconds in the very first round, the winner by TKO, Tyrone Pfeiffer. Look at Tyrone Pfeiffer, 22 seconds. That's all it took. And everybody's shocked. Everybody's pissed off. Like, man, he wasn't supposed to win tonight. He wasn't supposed to win. Beautiful work right there by Tyrone. Post-fight interview. Tyrone, I am steaming here, and I am here with the winner, Tyrone Pfeiffer. Such a quick finish, fighting fast. But the strategy was here to surprise your opponent. The crowd is booing them. The crowd booing. Please just give me 10 seconds to boo. Please just give me 10 seconds before you boo. And Tyrone is speaking. I am new. We promoted this fight. We hyped this fight with Nicholas very well. It doesn't really happen in this cage. He's a great father. He's a great man. And I think that's what's count. That's the most important, because at the end of the day, you need to focus on what's next. Now, let's see this Superman punch that you threw. Soon as you started, let's see you coming out. Boom, Superman punch soon as you started, and it landed flush and down with your opponent. Was this planned? Did you see this being the finished strike? And did you see you on top of him, this hammer fisting away to victory? He was very, very dangerous. And I was just thinking about planning this out, but at the end, it was just kind of spontaneous. It just happened, and I just wanted to clean him up and get him up out of there. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Tyrone Pfeiffer. I just want to say something else. I want to say one more thing. I would like to mention a couple more things. Nicholas, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to my opponent. I know that it's very difficult when someone is telling you these things, but listen, Nicholas, listen. Frankfurt and Stuttgart, those should be huge events. Get ready for those. Golovskis, get ready for them. Those two names I've already mentioned. I've already called you out. I want smoke with all of you. I cannot wait for those fights. But I don't see you training at all. Why aren't you training? And I want to shout out to Frankfurt. Get your shit together. He's speaking English now. Oh, damn. Get your ish together, and I'm going to end you where it all started. And this is my guy right here, and I appreciate you for accepting the fight. Oh, he came into the ring. If you want to fight with me, I think that's Frankfurt. He coming there shaking hands like, you know what, Berlin, what do you think? You want me to fight this guy? Is this a great call out? You think this guy can take me? Never mind, it's not cold in Brazil. It's not cold, in Berlin, Germany. And I know it's not cold because homeboy came into the ring wearing flip-flops. But we don't know sometimes. Now, post-fight interview concludes. Beautiful work right there by Tyrone Pfeiffer. Nicholas Stoltze, the green mask, he got to keep his head up because he got cleaned up. Coming up next for the third bout of the night, we got Dennis Femprong. He comes in against Nico Semsendaidze. Let's pull it up and break down the tail of the tape. Introducing to you first, we got Nico One Love Samsonitsky. He comes to the ring with a professional octagon record of MMA record of 12 victories, opposite 4 defeats. He is a slight favorite fighting out of Berlin, Germany. He is 31 years of age, 6 months, 3 days. He weighed in at 155.9 pounds, and he stands at 5 feet, 11 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Nico Samsonitsky and his opponent known as the Menace, Dennis Femprong. He comes to the octagon cage with the MMA record of 8 victories, opposite 3 defeats. He fights and represents Dublin by way of Ghana. He is 31 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. He weighed in at 156.1 pounds, and he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. Coming up next on Octagon 90, Dennis Femprong, known as the Menace, versus Nico One Love Samsondaidze. Coming up next. Nicholas is retiring, ladies and gentlemen. Clapping right now. Nicholas just retired. Tyrone Pfeiffer just retired. Nicholas Sotze. He just want to be at home with his family. He just want to be at home with his loved ones. And you can see him hugging his wife, kissing his wife. And you can see him like, I just want to go home and take care of our kids. I'm done with fighting. I'm done with getting beat up. We wish you all the best, Nicholas. Take care of your family. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next in the ring, give it up for Nico, One Love, Samdatse, and his opponent across the octagon cage. He is focused and he is ready. He represents Manchester's top team. He comes to the ring focused and ready. He has a professional record of 11 fights, 8 wins and 4 finishes. Ladies and gentlemen, he represents Germany. Make some noise for Dennis the Menace Frimpong. That's how they announced him. Up off the stool, ready to go. Well, both fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands and let's do this. They said this fight was going to go crazy because on socials, they was talking crazy to one another. So let's see what happens. The fight before this, it only lasted 22 seconds. Let's see how long this going to last. Frimpong is in the red corner with the black trunks. His opponent, and Samdatse, he is in the white trunks in the blue corner. Keeping his distance is the slightly taller fighter in Frimpong. And Frimpong said he's going to be the one to knock out Samdatse. 4 minutes and 39 seconds in this opening round, number 1. And it's looking like it's a fill-out round. Keeping that jab out over the top with a right hook being thrown by Samdatse. Nothing was there for him. Inside leg kick by Frimpong. Beautiful inside leg kick. Coiled up right now, both of these fighters looking to release and let their power fly. 4 minutes, 18 seconds on round number 1. Calling that jab out as Frimpong. Real slow right now. Trying to find a way to get on the inside right now. The taller fighter and Samdatse. Oh, good. Oh! Frimpong is knocked out cold. Frimpong is knocked out cold. Straight left hand, full of shot, and he folded before he hit the canvas. Jab with a straight left. 2-punch combination by Samdatse, ladies and gentlemen. The 1-2, Nico cleaned him, ladies and gentlemen. They said Frimpong was talking crazy. Frimpong was going to clean him up, but Nico said hell to the nah. Big punch, straight left hand right down the pipe, and the man was folded, arms dropping, body went limp, and he just folded to the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. Nico don't play. Nico don't play. Beautiful work right there. Oh, Octagon going crazy. I'm lit now. Damn what y'all talking about. I'm fucking lit. Let's go. And on his knees, just broke down this Nico. Now he's starting to cry. He getting emotional. Just flatlined on the canvas, face front. And then he's crying. Now he's back pumped up again. Like, let's go. Everybody standing up, clapping with their brewskis, double hand on the cup. They over here acting like Smokey and whatnot. And look at them pumped up. It was so fast. How many? The first fight before this was 22 seconds. How long was this? How long was this? Woo! Octagon 90 got a couple of them. Octagon 90 got a couple of them. Go show your respects. You got to go show your respects. Nah, you can't go show your respects right now because he is clearly hurt. He is still in trouble. Trying to get back up his Frimpong. Then his Frimpong like, hey, hold me, goddammit. I don't know what's going on. What the hell done happened to me? Climbed up on top of the octagon cage, pumped up. Woo! I does this. And look at Frimpong like, man, he hit me with something I just wasn't ready for. I was talking crazy, but he good. He good. Look at beating on his chest. Butt laying turn up, got his hands up in the air right now, and everybody got their cell phone. Everybody taking pictures, hopping down off the canvas, going to show his respects right now. Nico going to talk to him. That's what we're talking about. Nico showing respect to Dennis. It's nothing but respect. You was talking crazy, but this is the sport, man. It's the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. And went to go hug his corner, man. It's Nico Samdatse. Beautiful work. Let's see the replay. Let's see the replay. Let's take a look. It was nasty work right there. It was the 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. It was so one jab, straight left hand, nasty work, and just folded him down with Dennis Frimpong. Just folded him, and just look how he fell. Look at this right here. Jab, straight left hand right on the money. 1-2, and then Dennis just folded down and out he went. And you can see body just limp, light as a feather, and now he gonna be stiff as a board. Boom, big shot with a straight left hand, clipped him. Frimpong goes down. Dennis Frimpong goes down, and the referee hops in and say, nah, you cannot add nothing up. Pumping up the crowd. He was talking crazy. I take this mouthpiece out, rush over here and scream at the top of my lungs. Pumped up. That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, your victor, Nico, One Love, Samdatse. Dennis Frimpong just got cleaned up, ladies and gentlemen. He was the one talking crazy. He was the one saying, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But he was the one that got flatlined. Ladies and gentlemen, Give it up for yours truly, the Green Goblin. He has to have that conversation with Dennis.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything.
2 knockouts in under a minute. Look at the tail of the tape. All punches 4 and 1. Look at there you go, showing his respects. Dennis is up, showing his love and respect. Hey, all talking crazy, but it's nothing but respect after ass whooping like that. Beautiful work right there by Dennis, giving it up. And now let's make it official. Nico Samsonitsky, ladies and gentlemen, went out there and scored a vicious knockout. 2 fights in under a minute. Under a minute, 2 fights. This is lovely. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, after just 53 seconds in the very first round, your winner by KO, One Love, Nico Samsonitsky. And he pumped up, clapping right now. And that's what we're talking about, champ. Everybody giving him a standing ovation. That's what we want to see. They showing their respects. They showing their love. You did your thing, man. You cleaned me up, and it happens to the best of us. You enjoy this win, man. You deserve it. Hey, y'all did a hell of a job training this kid. Beautiful work right there from both of y'all. Beautiful work by Dennis Simprong, showing his respects. Coming up next is the featured bout of Octagon 90. We go to the ladies for the featured bout, and we'll pull it up here and break down the tail of the tape. Julia Ariana, she comes to the ring, to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record of 5 victories opposite 2 defeats. She is a huge underdog fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. She is 32 years of age, 9 months, 2 days. She weighed in at 135.3 pounds, and she stands 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 66.5-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Julia Ariana and her opponent, Alina Iron Fist Dalaslan. She comes to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record, a perfect one. 5 victories, no defeats. She fights out of Germany. She is 25 years, 10 months, 1 week, 2 days. She weighed in 135.8 pounds. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall with a 68-inch arm reach. She represents Planet Eater Gym. Coming up next, your featured bout on Octagon 90, Alina Iron Fist Dalaslan versus Julia Ariana. This bout is coming up next. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies are inside of the octagon cage, and we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the next bout, a bantam welterweight bout. 3 5-minute rounds, and we can see the referee is ready. Let's introduce both of these athletes. Let's introduce the fighter in the blue corner. She comes to the ring focused. She comes to the ring ready. She represents her hometown gym. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking down the tail of the tape, fighting out of the blue corner. She comes to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record of 5 victories, only 2 defeats. She is 32 years of age. She weighed in at 135.3 pounds. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, fighting and representing Sao Paulo, Brazil. Make some noise and give it up for Julia Oriana. And her opponent, she comes to the ring fighting out of the red corner. She represents Planet Eater Gym with an arm reach of 68 inches. With a professional record of 5 fights, 5 wins, and 4 finishes. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. In here tonight, she's weighing 135.8 pounds. Make some noise, representing, fighting out of Germany, Alina Iron Fizz de la Salon. The ladies are with the referee. Alrighty, ladies, I gave you instructions. Touch them up and may God speed. Let's do this. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Both the ladies in their neutral corners. Everybody is high on Alina. And remember, Alina Delaslan, she trains with Dakota Ditcheva. Remember, that's PFL queen. They love her over there. Round number 1 is underway. Touching them up, showing love, and up on her toes, feints on the inside. Everybody screaming, Alina. Alina. That's all the people screaming is Alina early on. Chopping down, looking to aim at that knee. Still game right there is Ariana. In the blue corner is Ariana wearing the white trunks. In the red corner with the black trunks is Dalaslan. 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Here in round number 1 of 3. Feints on the outside left leg kick landed on the right side of the body of Dalaslan. Beautiful work by Ariana. Right leg kick trying to go down low. Blocking that kick is Ariana. Taking a step back. Feints on the outside. Looking as if she was going to throw the straight left hand, but hesitated. Low kick going down low. Getting closer and closer to Ariana right now is Dalaslan. Front cut grabbing that right leg of Dalaslan is Ariana. Beautiful grabbing that leg. Great defense. Inside right leg kick landed on the inside right thigh of Alislan of Ariana. My apologies. Beautiful work right there by Delaslan. I was gonna say Ariana and Delaslan mixed together. Arialaslan. Look, look, they names together is Ariana Slan. That'd be crazy. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left leg kick, trying to go high up kick with the left leg kick to the body, came in, landed by Delaslan. 3 minutes and 44 seconds here in round number 1 of the featured bout of Octagon 90. Low kick going down low, landed on the right shin of Ariana is Delaslan. At a distance right now, slightly smaller fighter, and Ariana coming in low, trying to attempt to throw a left leg kick, but didn't extend the legs, just turned the hip, didn't extend the left leg, was Ariana. Front on the outside, closest back to the cage. Straight right hand, a little step in with a right hand, but great defense by Ariana. Beautiful work right here by both of these athletes. Front push kick landed on the low leg, trying to go down to the jab. Straight right hand, missing that, and blocking the left leg kick to the body is Dalaslan. Returning in favor with a right leg kick to the left side of the body of Ariana, but Ariana's blocking that shot as well. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left, jab down to the body. Missed that shot up top with the right hand, landed and glid and slid over the top of it and dropped the damn tack and stepped on it. God damn it, I hate when I drop tacks and I don't know and I can't see them. Big toe done hit it. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Right leg kick trying to go on the inside right thigh of Ariana is Dalaslan on the front foot right now, looking to lead the charge. Jab, feints on the inside, trying to level change, but soon as Ariana got on the inside, got clipped with a short knee to the body by Dalaslan. Beautiful little knee, got the separation. Good jab by Ariana. Left leg kick aiming towards the body. Low kick going down low with the lead with the left leg of Dalaslan. Left leg going down low. Beautiful check by Ariana. 2 minutes and 23 seconds looking for the straight right hand, aiming towards the body is Dalaslan. Nothing is there for her. Give me. Push kick with the right leg by Dalaslan. Yo, good left hand by Dalaslan. Beautiful work right there by Dalaslan. Staying off the center line, landed a beautiful jab. 2 minutes flat in round number 1 of 3. Looking for that left hand to aim towards the body of Ariana. Took a step back and took some of the pain and some of the mustard off that punch. Looking for the straight right hand of her own with Dalaslan, but nothing was there. Push kick to the body. Good work right there. Good up kick to the body landed by Dalaslan. Left leg trying to go high. Took a step back. Was Ariana getting away from that high kick. Coming on the inside looking to step in. She did it through that right leg like How Wong on Tekken. Remember How Wong on Tekken? I whoop anybody ass with How Wong in Tekken. If you pick Eddie Gordo, I'm tearing you up. If you pick Bob, I'm tearing you up. Yokoshino, I'm tearing you up. Bruce, I'm tearing you up. How Wong is the truth in Tekken. Back to the live blow by blow with Octagon 90. Shooting in, level changing, trying to get a takedown. Negating that takedown is Dalaslan, but now Dalaslan's backed up against the Octagon cage, throwing a left knee to the body. Beautiful work right there. Lift power in the frame of Dalaslan, separating herself from Araslan, saying, I've trained with the best in America. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Jab down with the right leg kick in that sequence, trying to put on her, taking a step back as Ariana got met with a straight right hand to the body. Beautiful straight right by Dalaslan. 1 minute flat in round number 1 of 3. Stutter stepping, trying to find a way on the inside is Ariana, but getting met, taking a step back. Great defense, being elusive in there right now was Dalaslan, getting away from them. Punch up kick with the left leg by Ariana, missed that. Trying to go around the top of the left hand, missed that. Push kick with the right leg by Dalaslan. Took a step back as Ariana got away from that blow. Jasmine flicked that straight right, trying to get in on the inside, missing them shots, but a left leg kick coming back at Dalaslan. Aiming low was Ariana. High kick with the right leg, taking a step back as Dalaslan, getting away from that punch, being elusive in there. Both of these athletes, straight right hand aiming towards the body of Ariana, but got clipped with a short left leg. Beautiful work by Ariana. Caught Dalaslan trying to throw that right hand, throw that right straight, but clipped it with a left leg to the lower half of her body. Beautiful work by Ariana. 16 seconds, lifting that right knee. Oh, slipping that, keeping her head off the line. Oh, Dalaslan trying to throw a straight right hand. Great defense. Ariana, he got her head off the line, looking to try to take a takedown. Negated that takedown off the cage with a right hand, fixing her guard. Up kick with the right leg is Dalaslan. And look at Ariana. Dalaslan, like, what you gonna do? I'm here for it, showing their respects. Oh, they about to get lit. They about to go crazy. They about to go crazy. They looking at each other like, that's all you mustard? They looking at each other like, that's all you possess? Oh, I'm gonna clean you up. Look, that's all you possess? That's all you possess? And it was like, yes, right now, but that's only round 1. I got a game plan for round number 2 and 3. That was only level 1. Now I'm gonna up it another level on 2, and I'm gonna let you know that I'm the athletes consistently inside of this octagon cage, making it do what it do. That's Alina Dalaslan. That's Iron Fist talking to Ariana. Ladies is getting up off the stool, but the body language in a way Alina Iron Fist Dalaslan is speaking to Ariana, it's sounding vicious. Oh, they showing the replay. She connected that. Did she connect that? Oh no, she didn't land. I thought she connected that left knee to the body, but landed that little short left hand was Dalaslan, but connected with a left hand of her own. They landed at the same time. High kick with the right leg. Alina Dalaslan, they gave it to her in round number 1, but we seen some positives from Ariana's performance right there. She came in and landed some strikes. The referee is telling the ladies, stay at your corners, stay at your corners. Make sure you got your mouthpiece. Make sure you got your mouthpiece. Alrighty, now go fight. Marching forward, they show their respects in the eye of the storm in the octagon cage. And now here we go. Jab, straight right hand thrown by Alina. Nothing was there for Alina, but Ariana is on the outside. Stutter stepping, inside leg kick. Beautiful inside leg kick. And Muster getting on her front foot, looking to be in the lead position so she can let her opponent know that I will land flush on your lower half. 4 minutes and 32 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Left leg kick came in, landed to the right side of the body of Dalaslan by Ariana. Beautiful work right there, up on her toes, showing her athleticism here tonight with 4 minutes and 22 seconds, and push kick with the right leg, trying to aim towards that knee, but taking a step back, looking for the straight left hand of her own was Ariana. Dalaslan got away from that shot. Ooh, big shot with her straight right. Barely missed that shot was Dalaslan. Almost walked right into that straight right hand was Ariana. Good inside kick with a push kick with an up kick, aiming towards the midsection of Ariana. Chopping down, aiming towards the lead left knee of Dalaslan is Ariana. Throwing that, trying to exchange through a left leg kick on the inside of the lead leg of Dalaslan, but stood there and threw punches and combinations, and Ariana had to shield up, landing a little short right hook was Ariana. Came back at her with a jab, looking for the straight right hand to go down to the body. Chop down, looking for that right elbow, missed that. that, but the left leg kick going down low came in, landed by Dollar Sign. So the step face on the outside, push kick backed up to the cage was Ariana. Beautiful push kick landed by the Dollar Sign. 3 minutes and 28 seconds over the top of the uppercut with a right hand thrown by Ariana. And we can see Dollar Sign slowly gaining her confidence, but Ariana saying she can gain her confidence, and I'm going to meet that confidence with my own confidence and may the best woman win. Blocking that left leg to the body. Beautiful forearm spinning shot, right hook. Good work by Ariana. Tried to spin around, spun around the wrong way was Dollar Sign and got caught with a right hand by Ariana. Said you spun around the wrong way, ma'am, and got caught with a right hook. Beautiful work right there, catching it in real time by Ariana. Dollar Sign on the outside, up on her toes, like trying to come in. Inside leg kick, jab landed by Ariana, but a straight right hand thrown. Big shot with a right hand thrown, bleeding out the nose, and it's a welt on the top of the nose between the eyes and the eyebrow. And it's the kicks and 2 punches right there. Oh, nasty work starting to swell up on her face. Ariana is having some success on Dollar Sign. Hematoma building up from that shot, ladies and gentlemen. So Dollar Sign about to be looking. Oh, spinning back fist landed by Dollar Sign. So you got, oh, and somebody bleeding out the right eye. She's cut up badly. Ariana got caught with a spinning hell, but now you can see the next woman, blood is all over the face of Dollar Sign, and Dollar Sign like, what the hell? And it's a nasty cut. It's a big cut. It's a spinning elbow, slit her up, and the referee called a timeout. It's a call to timeout, bleeding out her head, just leaking out right now is Ariana. She's bleeding out the right side of her face. Oh, it's a nasty gash. It's a huge gash. This fight is over. This fight is over. Dollar Sign did a spinning elbow, and it's a slut from here to here, ladies and gentlemen, from the top down. Nasty. Well, this shit over, ladies and gentlemen. That's a slit. That's a gash. You're gonna have to waze this off. Look at that gash. Look at that cut. It's over. She's been impaled. Dollar Sign, that's what she does. Her elbow slit flesh to break bone. That woman's skull has literally been slit. And look at Dollar Sign. She was like, oh, goddamn, I am so sorry I did it to you. I didn't know I was that powerful. And look at Ariana. She's like, I am leaking out of my head. I can't believe. Look at the elbow. It was the elbow that did it. Slit her ass open. Got the next woman blood all over her, pumped up, hoist her up the elbow, got it done, because that's what I do. Beautiful work by Dollar Sign, slit her up. That's the 5th fight for the knockout. 2 finishes, ladies and gentlemen, wiping the next woman's blood off of Alina's face, because it was a gash from here to here. Open, leaky viciousness, but hey, split the skull open, literally, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Alina wiping her face off, did a spinning elbow, slit her shit open, literally split her skull, ladies and gentlemen. Facts. And I can't show that because that'd be graphic, but nasty work. And she's just bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. And look at her. She keep pointing at the elbow, and look at, I think, some flesh of the next woman, and the next woman blood is just on Alina's elbow, and she ain't gonna wash that elbow for 2 weeks. She gonna be like, I does that to the next woman, let it dry, because you know the skin is the largest organism on the body, and we got pores that open up, so we just became one. We're soul sisters. And I'ma always remember my elbow, clean her up. But I bet that elbow hurt though. She got that elbow like, oh, goddamn, bones really do hurt. Let's see. Jab. Bam, spinning elbow, nasty work right there. Sliced her up. This glanced across. This tears the skin up, ladies and gentlemen. Jab. Bam, splinter elbow, just grazed it, nippy nip, and then just start to leak out of the skull. And look at it, I got the next woman on me. Let me hear y'all now. You see the cornrows is still tight on the side with the mind control heart, and saying this is what I does, and the elbow will get it done always and forever. And then I start getting vocals on them. That's what we talking about. Alina, iron elbow, Dollar Sign. She just took out Ariana with a nasty elbow. Ludacris was like, throw them bows, cleaned her ass up, because that's what she supposed to do. Alina, Dollar Sign, she just came out here and just did the gut and eyes move. Now let the body just drop. Now let's see the read to tail of the tape for both of these ladies. All punches 70 for Dollar Sign. Significant punches 34 for Dollar Sign. All punches 37 for Ariana. And all significant punches 20 for Ariana. That's the fight statistics. Alina, Dollar Sign, Julia, Ariana. These are your statistics. A significant punch, 34 total punches landed for Alina. 20 total punches for Ariana, but how many elbows? It was just one. Clapping it up right there. And now both the ladies are with the referee because we are ready to make this fight official. Coming. No, she's not coming. She gets stitched up. And now, after 2 minutes and 29 seconds into the second round, Doctor stopped the fight for the winner by TKO. And your winner, Iron Fist, Elena Dalaslan. Elena Dalaslan with the victory. Elena Dalaslan, you are 6-0. Talk to us. Elena's talking. She pumped. Well, this definitely feels great. And thank you for creating such an incredible atmosphere for me to come get the job done. I asked you before the fight, who should Elena Dalaslan fight next? And who can stop you? And you said you respect any challenger, but you're coming to beat him down. And I want a championship. I want to see a strap. Do you want to see me fight for the championship? Ladies and gentlemen, Elena Dalaslan. Beautiful work right there. Elena pumped up. She's saying, give me the championship. I'm going to clean her up because I'm the one that's going to consistently get it done. Undefeated fighters just know one thing. We know how to win, and win consistently we must. That's what we want to see. Ariana, you went in there and you went against powers you had no comprehension of knowing. Dalaslan went out that and turned into Mrs. Hades.
You are specks of dust beneath our fingernails. Your very breath is a gift from Olympus. You have insulted powers beyond your comprehension.
Who are you?
I am
Elena. And it's like, who are you? I am Elena Dalaslan, tearing everybody up. 6 victories, no defeats. Come in here and get beat on real quick. Beautiful work right there. Coming up next is the co-main event of OKTAGON 90. It's been a long night, but we have made it for the OKTAGON Lightweight Championship, the co-main event. 5 5-minute rounds of brutality, of viciousness, of pure chaos. Yahyan Aksu Atabento versus Martuz Ledgaratsky Dananmint. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first Gökhan Aksu. He comes to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record of 14 victories, opposite 6 defeats with 1 draw. He is the challenger, fighting out of Austria. He is 34 years of age, 6 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. He weighed in at 151.1 pounds. He stands 5 feet 1 inches tall, 1 inch tall. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Adabanto Rakyan Aksu and his opponent, Matus Legartsky. He comes to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record, 13 victories, opposite 2 defeats. He is the champion, fighting and representing Poland. He is 29 years of age, 10 months, 4 weeks. He weighed in at 154.8 pounds. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall with a 71-inch arm reach. The co-main event for the lightweight championship on OKTAGON 90. Dynamite Martis Legartsky versus Gökhan Akbanto Aksu. Coming up next, the co-main event.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these Wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. We have made it to the co-main event of the evening. Introducing to you first, coming to the ring, already here, focused and ready. He is the challenger. Make some noise for Gökhan Aksu. And his opponent across the octagon cage, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning and defending champion, Martus Legerski. Middle of the eye of the storm, they already started. Straight right hand with the left hand being thrown by Aksu. Aksu already started, went to work early. Left leg kick, but a straight left hand by Aksu. Down goes Legerski. On his back right now is Legerski. 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Throwing kicks with the left leg. Legerski hopped up immediately because Legerski, he put the leg and taking them leg kicks from Aksu. Straight right hand thrown by Legerski. He's saying it's still SKI, so that's Sky, and I can send somebody up there to meet him. 4 minutes, uppercut with the right hand being thrown by Aksu. Aksu trying to march forward. Left hook dipped his head underneath that left hook thrown by Legerski. Straight right hand to the body landed by Aksu. Oh, Aksu ain't playing a challenger. He said straight right hand with a left hook thrown by Aksu. Oh, Aksu might be too much for Legerski. Big shot with the right hand by Legerski. Ain't nobody too much for me. 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Right leg kick going down low by Legerski. Straight right hand thrown by Legerski. Up on his toes, marching forward right now with a big shot jab with the right hand. Missed that shot, but a right hand thrown by Legerski. Met back with force. Up top with a right straight. Aksu could be hurt. Falling against the cage right there's Aksu. Left hook landed right there by Legerski. And Aksu is hurt. Aksu is hurt. Trying to hold on right now. It's Aksu. And Legerski just got drugged down on the ground. Something that can't happen. Left knee hopped up immediately on the break. As soon as he rolls, looking for the knee. Missed that kick. Was Aksu. 3 minutes and 36 seconds jab with a straight right hand. Left hook came in, split the guard, came in by Aksu, looking to throw down in the co-main event because the title was on the line, and I'm gonna need that belt. Straight right hand by Aksu, and down goes Legerski. Down goes Legerski. Legerski got dropped. The champion is down. Looking to drop left elbows right now. It's going to be Aksu. Legerski is in a bad position, looking to try to just defend himself, trying to get to the guard, just trying to survive, trying to cover up, turning around, trying to get to his feet. Right hand trying to go, went underneath. Big shot came in by Aksu. And Legerski hopped back up immediately, throwing a straight right hand. It's Legerski. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in round number 1 of 5. This is the championship. Put it all out on the line. Right hook thrown by Aksu. Nothing is there but a straight right hand thrown by Legerski. Straight right hand by Legerski. And Aksu is hungry. He's feisty. He's hungry. His stomach is just growling. Straight right hand thrown by Legerski. Jab with a hook coming back at him. Missed that shot, but a short shot with the right hand came in. Landed by Aksu. And the inside drug him and took him down. Beautiful takedown by Legerski. Got on the inside. Got the over under hook and took down Aksu. Aksu is on his back. Both shoulder blades are planted on the canvas. Uno, dos, tres. Game over. That's wrestling. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. I'm looking to try to get on top, trying to get into the... Looking like he can get him into the crucifix if he wants to and try to just do madness. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. In round number 1 of 5, Aksu is thrusting his hips forward just to try to get some leverage to try to switch stance, but hopped up on top and got the full guard, got the mounted him. Nasty work. Went to the mount. Big shots with the right hand underneath. Right hands, and it's a huge amount for Legerski. Right hands coming in. Flush shots coming in, landing on Aksu. The referee is telling Aksu to come on, show me something, or I'm gonna have to step in and stop this. Trying to survive if you want to continue. On his back right now is Aksu, and in full mounted, trying to Raja Jackson the situation. It's going to be Legerski. 1 minute and 48 seconds in round number 1 of 5. Big shots with the right hand. Right hands cleaning them up. Right hands landed on the side. Punches and bunches trying to flatline him. That free right hand is raining on him. Flatline him. Punches and bunches over the top. This fight may be over. Left hands punishing him. And it's all over. It's all over. Legerski is your victor. Legerski retains his title. Clean him up. Left hands. Flatline him on the ground. Punches and bunches. Oh, ramshackling my head. Good work right there by Legerski. He retains his titles. He's saying, you want to test me? You want to mess with me? Thinking you got me beat? Thinking you was doing something? And now he dancing. That's what we talking about. Straight them out and finished them up. And what a performance. Did what he was supposed to do with the champion. Come over here and test me because I got straight class. And I'm a classy. He's a classy fighter. Classy man. And that's what we talking about. Looking to try to show his sportsmanship. Went out there and did his steady, ladies and gentlemen. Hopped on top of his cornerman. Ran across the octagon cage and just leaped into his trainer's arms and wrapped his legs around him. Saying, this is who I love. And this is who trains me to be vicious. To become an unaliver and a flash. Beautiful work right there by Legetsky, hugging his corner, hugging his team. And we can see Aksu licking and feeling that mouse on his eye, showing his respects to Legetsky. I wish you nothing but the best, brother. You go out there and do your thing. You contested the greatest, but got cleaned up because I'm a champion for a reason. And now you know. Nothing but respect to your corner. Y'all keep training him. Y'all hit that gym on Monday. You hear? Good work right there. Y'all show y'all love and y'all do what it do. Beautiful work right there by Legetsky, showing his sportsmanship to the next man's corner. Left leg kick to the right side of the body. Grab that left leg, threw a straight left hand to start this fight was Aksu. Fell down was Legetsky. Rushed him soon as he got up. Left hook, flush shot, straight right hand by Legetsky. Coming in, landed that big right hand, jab. Right straight, landed right there, fell into the cage right there was Aksu. Right hand by Aksu, and down went Legetsky. And everyone's like, oh no, what happened? And then stood up immediately, throwing a straight right hand of his own was Legetsky. But then now you can see flatline him. Big shot with a left hand, big shot with a left hand. All you can do is defend. The referee is gonna be forced to save you. Left hand, show me something. He can't. Referee said it's all over then. It's all over then. And hopped up off of him. I did it. I'm the victor. Legetsky is my name, and pain is the game. I cleans him up and then celebrate because I deserves and I earned that right. Beautiful work right there by Legetsky. And I went out there and got emotional with him. Legetsky with the cleanup. Legetsky with the victory. And you know both of these fighters are going to meet in the back in the medical tent, and Aksu is going to be looking at Legetsky like the Haitian man.
You're an abomination. An outrage against nature!
That's going to be Aksu in a medical tent looking at Legetsky like, what the hell is wrong with you? But Legetsky just let Aksu know that when it comes to Octagon 90, defending my strap, defending my belt, when it comes to this Octagon cage, I run shit here just like how Jay, he runs stuff at Smart Tech.
No, he don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech. Then I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
And that's exactly what Legetsky told to Aksu when it came to meeting in that Octagon cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 22 seconds in the very first round, the winner by TKO and still Octagon lightweight champion, Matthews Legetsky. Look at Legetsky, still the champion. Everybody clapping. Matthews Legetsky, showing his respects right there. That's what we talking about, champ. Your winner, your victor, Legetsky, representing his name and representing pain because he goes the up and the ups. But right now, Aksu, he's dealing with the lows of the lows. And it happens to both of these athletes because before both of these athletes even make their way to the Octagon cage, they have that conversation with God, talking to their preacher, and their preacher listens to God, and God gives a message to the preacher, and the preacher the message gives to the fighter before they make their way into the Octagon cage is this.
What brings to mind the phrase, necessary evil? Now, I know many of you may hear the phrase necessary evil and you say to yourself, that don't even make no sense to me. Can't be no such thing as necessary. How's evil necessary? That don't match. That's plaids and stripes, evil and necessary.
But it is what it is, and we thank you, Preacher Paulie. That's what we talking about, baby. The co-main event. Legetsky just went out there and let the world know that he's a beast of a man. And if you was to ever see Legetsky in the jungle wrestling a grizzly bear, y'all better help the bear.
If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, because that bitch gonna need it.
And I'm hungry, greedy. That's a Legetsky greedy. Just out there eating and feasting, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, moving on. There's only one fight left on this Octagon 90 card, and this is why we are all here, to enjoy ourselves and enjoy this fight. The main event is coming up next. Will effing Fleury, he faces Kasim Aras. Let's pull up and break down the tail of the tape for both of these athletes. Kasim Aras, he comes to this Octagon cage in this main event with the MMA record of 11 victories, opposite 5 defeats. He is the challenger fighting out of Turkey. He is 38 years of age, 11 months, 1 week, 2 days. He weighed in at a walloping weight of 245.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall with a 70-inch arm reach. He represents KKS Sparta Archin Gym. Make some noise for your challenger, Kasim Aras, and his opponent, Will effing Fleury. He comes to the octagon cage with a professional MMA record of 16 victories, opposite 3 defeats. He is the champion, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. He is 37 years of age, 3 months, 1 week. He weighed in at 235.9 pounds. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall with a 77-inch arm reach. He fights and represents Samson Martial Arts partially with SBG Ireland. Make some noise for your main event coming up next. Will effing Fleury, the champion, versus Kasim Aras, coming up next. Subscribe to the channel and go crazy. And if you don't subscribe to the channel, I'm gonna be forced to get the police on you. And I'm talking about Detective Carter.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Oh, goddamn, that's Detective Carter, ladies and gentlemen. And don't nobody want to go to jail. And especially, you don't want to go to jail in Germany. It's like, oh, damn. It's like, oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down. The main event, Will Fleury versus Kasim Aras, coming up next. Subscribe to the channel because I'm about to do these shorts. And if you want to be the first to see what I just called, you got to subscribe to get the notification. Because I'm going to be the first one to get it because I'm the first one calling about. If you ain't first, you're last. And if it's the news, if it bleeds, it leads. I'm putting up shorts. Subscribe so you can see them. 16 fights, ladies and gentlemen, with 7 finishes, fighting and representing Germany, Kasim Aras. And his opponent across the cage in the red corner, 37 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. He comes in here tonight representing BG Island. The trainers in his corner, he holds them to a high esteem. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighs 235.9 pounds with a 77-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, he represents Ireland, the undisputed light heavyweight and Octagon Heavyweight Champion, Will Fleury. And he pumped up. Will Fleury, he's back, Dublin, Ireland, ready to defend his Octagon title as a heavyweight champion. Protect yourself at all time. Mark Goddard is the referee. Touch gloves and may God speed. About to go down. The main event of the evening in Berlin, Germany. Never before in history. It's the first Octagon in the capital of Germany. Ready to throw down. You ready? You ready? Fight. Heavyweight title is underway. Up on his toes as well, Fleury. Center of the ring, and you can see Arias. He looked like he just packing power. So that's nasty work. Kasim, all it takes is a punch. But Will Fleury, it's looked like he ready to throw a high leg kick or something up on his toes. The main event of Octagon 90. Up on his toes is Kasim. Front kicks being thrown by Will Fleury. Feints on the outside, up on his toes. You got to be careful. Will's looking to throw that straight left hand, tucking that chin, but staying his ground. Wide stance, and you can see those thighs of Kasim. One kick, send an average man into row 3. How will Will stand up to these kicks? Left leg kick aiming towards the body of Kasim, catching that left leg of Will Fleury here in round number 1 of 5. You got 5 5-minute rounds to decide your fate. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left. Trying to find his range with the jabs and the kicks right now. Right hook missed that punch. It's Will Fleury. He's the taller fighter here tonight, so he's looking for the proper distance so he can let his hands fly and let his legs do the talking. Left leg kick trying to aim towards the body, getting away from that kick was Kasim. And Kasim has yet to try to attempt to get in on the inside to work because he is a smaller fighter. And if you're just going to allow Will Fleury to just eat you from the outside like this, then you're in for a long night. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in round number 1. Opening round, still trying to find himself in this fight. It's Kasim Aras. Jab by Will Fleury, forcing Kasim to take a step back. Kasim is not throwing anything. He's not throwing any feints. He's not showing any feints. He's not throwing any kicks. He's not throwing any jabs. He's not doing nothing. Will Fleury, he got his hands down low, just in there dancing, saying, yeah, his little short, stocky ass is scared to come in here because he know I'm the taller fighter and I'm the faster fighter. I'm Will Fleury. I'm the heavyweight champion of the Octagon, and I'm here to put it on anybody who thinking they can test this. And Aris, he still have yet with 2 minutes in to throw a punch. Left leg kick to the body. Beautiful work. And we know that he's waiting to explode, but show us something. It's been 2 minutes, almost going into 3 minutes in this round number 1. And he ain't even threw a leg kick, not even a jab. Kasim, come on now, baby. Inside leg kick, got him off balance. Beautiful left leg kick on the inside, landed by Will Fleury, and had Kasim off balance. And this is not a good sign. These kicks, you're blocking them, you're checking them, but they're landing nonetheless. And how much can a man's body take? 2 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 1. Feints. Oh, there you go. Threw a feint right there. What's Kasim? And he's like, hey, he threw a feint right there. He's downloading. And he's looking to do something. We just don't know when. Left leg kick coming in. High kick with the left leg by Will Fleury. High guard now is his opponent in Kasim. Now Kasim is like, oh, goddamn, I tried to come in, but now he's throwing leg kicks to my head. Woo! It's a different type of animal when Will Fleury is on. Kasim, he's in for a long night. He ain't even trying to fight. 1 minute and 52 seconds left here in round number 1 of 5. Left leg kick going down low. High kick with the left leg. Marching forward. Right hook over the top. Landed by Kasim. Smiled that off. Is Dublin, Ireland's own Will Fleury. Got caught with a right hand and explosive right there with Kasim Aras. Uh-oh. Will tasted the power of Kasim was Will. And that was a wild shot. It wasn't a precise punch. So Will got to be careful. And that's what we want to see, that explosiveness in Kasim. But we want to see it more consistently. 1 minute and 24 seconds left, pumping that jab out. It's Will effing Fleury up on his toes right now. It's Kasim trying to find a way to get on the inside. And now you can see his high guard and his hands just went up just a little bit after them legs went high to his chrome dome. Low kick going down low. Inside leg kick to the lead. Left tree trunk of a leg from thrown on Kasim. Right hook over the top. Barely missed that shot. Barely missed that shot. Got poked in the eye. Poked him in the eye was Will effing Fleury. Mark Goddard coming in to intervene like, look, you know what you did. Make sure them fingers is tucked in. Don't be having fingers out like that. Tuck in. Understand what I say? That's the referee got to say things double up because the adrenaline of these athletes is pumping. So the hearing and the senses sometimes loses and they got to focus and hone in on their opponent. 47 seconds left in round number 1 of 5. We got 25 minutes of this if it goes the distance. Coming in with a straight left hand. Didn't extend it all the way. Missed that shot. Rushing in with his head down low. Hey, Fleury, if you see Kasim rushing in like that, shoot an uppercut on his ass. Clean him up like Usyk did Rico. 28 seconds up on his toes right now is WF. That's Will Fleury. And KA, that's Kasim Aras. He's on the outside, so I might call him by that. I like that. KA and WF. Because everybody's like, what the F is going on in this opening round? Good left hook came in, landed right there by KA. Beautiful work by Kasim. That little short clip of a clip where the left hook came in, landed with a 10 clapper seconds. High kick with the left leg by Will. Push kick with the left leg, landed on the gut. Beautiful kicks right there. Closing this round number 1 for the champion. Very interesting round. A lot of measurement, a little stalemate, a lot of filling out right there, and a lot of respect in there from both of these fighters. And Will Fleury, he knows the power he's in with. He already felt it early on. He don't want to be reckless because if he's in there reckless, he's going to get tested. And that's not going to be a good sign. Sit down in this corner right now. It's Will effing Fleury. They got that ice on his chest trying to open him up so he can let that oxygen in them lungs so he can just let punches rain down on the next man. Punches and bunches. That's all we're waiting for both of these fighters. They're going to rise up off the stool in round number 2. And these heavyweights, they're going to look to earn their shields after Leonidas give them a motivational speech that they will never forget.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these shields, boys. Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
But you got to be a victor to take it close to the heart. Up off the stool is both the fighters. Just standing there ready to go as Will effing Fleury. He's looking across the octagon cage like, let me at him. He swung on me and landed flush. And now we can see Kasim just yoked up, muscles on top of muscles, saying all I got to do is land clean. We can put a sticky note in the back of his goddamn shoulder blades and he'll never be able to get it because he can't reach back because he's too swole. 4 minutes and 44 seconds in round number 2 of 5. Up on his toes is Will effing Fleury, and he cannot fight down to the size of Kasim. If Will Fleury fights down to the size of Kasim, he's going to get clipped with a shot. Left leg kick going, beautiful leg kick, jab inflicted out by Will. Over the top of the right hook, dipping underneath that shot. Right hook being thrown right there, shooting in, and then Kasim in the inside, and this is where he wants it. Pressing Will Fleury backed up against the octagon cage, and Kasim Aras is in a position where he can cause some serious harm, and he can, oh, good right short shot on the inside landed by Kasim. He can try to become the new champion, ready to strip the title away from Will Fleury, and then all of a sudden Forrest Whitaker turned into me. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in round number 2. Left hand's being thrown by Will effing Fleury, fighting on the inside, and he has to separate himself. He got to get it back to the distance where he had it in round number 1. That's the separation with a left leg kick going high, and that could have, wobbled the legs momentarily of Kasim. That high kick, unorthodox kick, left hook came in by Will Fleury, staggered the legs of Kasim, and Kasim is could be hurt. Down goes Kasim, ladies and gentlemen. Up on him with the left hands, right hands being thrown by Will Fleury. Up against the cage is Kasim. It could be over. Right hands behind the head, right hook, clean shot, right hook, left hook came in. Down goes Kasim. He's out. Kasim is out. Will effing Fleury knocked him out and then tapped him on the back like, I'm sorry. Went to go immediately show him respect. Knocked his ass out immediately. And then the referee said it's over and he touched his back like, my bad, bro. I didn't want Will effing Fleury, he retains his title. He's the heavyweight champion. Dublin, Ireland. Y'all better stand up. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's clapping it. Wiping his face off of Kasim. No, wiping the face off of Will effing Fleury. He is still the champion. And you can say it because he's the champion. Will effing Fleury. He climbed up on top of the octagon cage, got his hands up saying, what? Who am I? Who wants to test me? I am really the Chin. You dust can't touch my gangster. That's Will effing Fleury. Everybody's pumped up. Everybody got their cellular devices out taking pictures. He's pumped up. They saying, get your ass off that cage. You know, you big as hell, 300 almost pounds hanging up and just dangling your feet over the clip off. Strong with you. And it's like, not the Kabbalah. I don't want to talk about that. And it's like, calm your ass down. Taking pictures right there. And you can see him walking off right there. It's Will effing Fleury going to talk to somebody on the outside. Is that Andre, the promoter? That show is the ring announcer, the one that tells everything. He's the actually, this is his ish. He's the owner of Octagon. So shout out to Andre. Will Fleury. He says, what it takes to be an ordinary man and who does extraordinary things is I. How you like the H2O versus JoJo fight? Hey, that H2O versus JoJo fight, Sills did his thing, ladies and gentlemen. He came back after being devastatedly knocked out and then getting dropped from MVP, coming back winning 2 fights to get a main event in the LBC. Oh, you gotta love H2O because the man turned into water itself. That's what we talking about. So shout out to H2O Sills and we'll see what he can do on Misfits Pro, because there's going to be some young ones gunning from him, and I'm going to be right here to call the blow by blow. And JoJo, continue to get your paper. Boxing lives on. God damn it, it's not about an individual fighter. It's about the sport itself. Now let's show a replay. Big shot with the right hand all the way in Berlin, Germany, calling it MMA, and it's going crazy. Look at this shot. High kick with the left leg landed by Will Fleury. Catches him with a shot with the left leg. 250 plus pounds throwing high kicks to the head. That's madness. And then dropped him and down with Kasim. And then Will Fleury, he follows up, tried to crawl to the edge of the cage. Will Fleury threw a left hand underneath the left armpit. Threw a right hand, staggered him on the cage. Right hand being thrown, left hook, clean shot. And that's the shot that clinked him. That's the shot that was on the button and folded Kasim. Hammer fist being thrown. The referee said it's over. Referee said it's over. And Will Fleury tapped his back. He said, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. And then look at him. I am the champion. Let the bodies hit the floor. Threw his hands in the air to Will Fleury. I'm the reigning champion. No one can defeat me because I'm viciousness in the flesh. That's Will effing Fleury, ladies and gentlemen. What a victory for Will effing Fleury. Did his thug thizzy and came out on top. You want to put your titles on the line? You want to be known as the greatest here in Berlin, Germany? Then you're going to have to go against Will effing Fleury. And Kasim Aras, keep your head up, champ. It happens to the best of us. He's sitting down on a stool coming to. The crowd is applauding that he's perfectly fine. And now it's time for Kasim Aras to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad, but it's true, and it happens to the best of them. Did just that. Will Fleury, he showed his defense, and then he let his power do the talking, now known as Will Peter Parker Fleury. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by KO, Octagon Heavyweight Champion, Will effing Fleury. Look at that Octagon belt pin put on Will Fleury's waist, and he's proud. Got that Ireland flag just to swinging it, because he's the heavyweight champion, Octagon champion, Will effing Fleury. Oh my goodness. Deutschland, I give you my all. I give you my best. He's speaking in his native tongue. Learning German as well, huh? What a night, what a fight, what an unbelievable performance being in this cage. You have changed your life. And here tonight is another example of why you are the pound for pound #1. Hopefully we can see the finish up on the screen. He caught you up on a cage and they thought it was over. And then you switched this on him. Just talk us to it. And Will Fleury putting it on him. But left hook, that was the shot that clinked him. He was clearly underrated coming in this fight. This man was asleep. He was out. The referee told me he was out. And then I was about to clean him up, but then I showed him respect. But look, he's not going to get the credit he reserves, but he's a tough guy. So he gets my respect always. He's a very hard to fight, and I'm a very hard to guy to fight. And this is why I'm the effing pound for pound #1. I'm the world champ, and I can effing do things that nobody can do. I'm the effing man here in Octagon, and everyone knows it now. Now watch what I'm about to do in a couple months again. I'm going to keep effing laying down the law, and they're all going to be my female dogs, and I'm going to let them all know that I am their father. Oh, Will talk crazy. Hey, Will talking crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, listen, you talk about the run in Octagon, and he didn't say what I said. It was a man who stepped up, who decided to fight you for the very hard time. That man is now the #1 challenger to your second title, to the light heavyweight title. TD Score, can we welcome him into the ring? The #1 light heavyweight challenger. He's in the ring. Oh, he looking like a champ. He's smiling. You can't be smiling with Will. Will smiling, showing respects to him right there. And now Will will be the smaller fighter. Will just said it's hard fighting tall guys. And for Kasim, it was a hard time fighting me. And now this dude in the ring, the contender, he's about 3 inches taller than Will effing Fleury. Will, this looks to be your next test. And potentially, this man, will you accept this fight for your light heavyweight title? Absolutely. He got the ball, and I can let him know that he can come in here, and I can put my title on the line versus this brute of a man. I accept your challenge. Shaking it in 6 weeks' time. This fight is on. The stare down. DD Score and Will effing Fleury for the light heavyweight Octagon title coming to us in a couple of months. Two brutes of men showing their respects, but soon enough we'll be throwing down with one another. And this is an incredible fling. Will Fleury will defend the second belt unheard. In 6 weeks' time, he will step back in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this fight. Octagon 92, Fleury versus Skutsville for the light heavyweight title. That fight is August 1st. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Berlin, we appreciate you for having us. Now it's our time to go, but we ain't leaving yet. Let me show y'all what we got crack-a-lackin'. Right now, we got to head over to Manchester, England. Manchester United. We're going to go crazy right now for Manchester, and we're going to pull it up, and we're going to break it down. Cage Warrior 207. Let's pull it up, and let's break it down. Let's see where they're at right now. Hopefully, they got about 5 fights left, because we can run over there and call these bouts. Manchester, England. Yep. Cage. It's looking like they're on the co-main event. So we'll get the headliners. We'll get the main event for Cage Warrior 207. Brown versus Davies. O'Mill Brown versus Juan Davies. Cage Warriors Lightweight Championship. Subscribe to the channel. UFC Fight Pass. It's about to go down. Cage Warrior 207. I'm about to call that blow by blow. That's why you got to subscribe, because we don't stop. And right after Cage Warrior, let me show y'all what we got up our sleeve, because we got a lot of fights up our sleeves, ladies and gentlemen. After that fight, later tonight is UFC, but I will not be calling that, because I will be calling Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions Fight Night in Oceanside, California, just north of San Diego. We got the headliners representing in this fight will be for the Ring Magazine, WBO World, and WBA World Strawweight titles. Oscar Collazo takes on Nider Valdez in a main event on Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions. This is later tonight live on the Zone. Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions, Collazo versus Ganoy. It's going down, and I'm going to be right here to call the live blow by blow. That's why you got to subscribe. Who doing it like this? Nobody. Your fight companion. You probably ain't got nothing to do this Saturday. You sitting at home just strolling through your phone. That's why you got to subscribe and get the notification, because I get you through your day. That's what we talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe and do it right now for Detective Carter. Point that thing at you.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.